Outlander fans in stitches as Caitriona Balfe details secret affair with Sam Heughan. Outlander star Caitriona Balfe had fans in fits of giggles as she detailed a particularly amusing prank that was played on her as filming wrapped for Season 8. Caitriona Balfe, who plays protagonist Claire Fraser in the Starz series Outlander, had fans in hysterics as she shared the details of a hilarious on-set prank during their final days of shooting. Filming for the show's 8th and final season, which is estimated to be released sometime next year, recently wrapped. This spurred an emotional outpouring from its cast members on social media, who had filmed more than 100 episodes together over the course of a decade. Ahead of Season 7, Part 2, Caitriona appeared beside her co-star Sam Heughan, who plays her husband Jamie Fraser on the show, at the New York Comic-Con. They were joined by various members of the cast and crew, including Roger Wakefield actor Richard Rankin and executive producer Meryl Davis. During the onstage panel interview, the cast spoke about taking various props and outfits home from set, with Sam explaining that the costume department had gifted him Jamie's kilt. Richard also mentioned wanting to get his hands on one of Roger's cool coats, while Caitriona marveled at Claire's many costumes with an abundance of useful pockets. At this point, Richard joked, "Do you realize, Meryl, how much stuff's already been stolen?" "I feel like you guys don't think we know when things go missing," Meryl replied, causing the audience to laugh. "But some of that we engineer ourselves. We send things home to you that you might want or might not want." This led to Sam revealing a rather funny prank producers pulled on the show's lead, Caitriona. "Did you not get a gift recently?" Sam asked his on-screen wife, prompting her to chuckle before she responded, "I did. I got a wonderful gift from Meryl and Matt. It was a beautiful bench." Meryl then elaborated, "There was a particular bench that Caitriona didn't love as much as the rest because it wasn't very comfortable. And we might have sent it to her house after wrapping." Caitriona interjected, "Okay, here in my defense, Claire Fraser has always had really, really impeccable taste in furniture. It's always been beautiful. It's always been comfortable. She marries the two very well, and this just did not stand up to it." Sam interrupted, "It kept appearing on set, and Caitriona would come on and then get them to get rid of it. I kept sending it away," the actress explained, as Sam added, "So this poor bench got banished. I came home on the last day of wrap, and the bench was sitting in my yard," Caitriona revealed, as the audience got another fit of the giggles. Asked if it was still there, the star replied sheepishly, "We're not going to discuss where the bench is." "She sent it back again," Sam clarified cheekily, as Meryl quipped, "and it will follow her for her whole life." The amusing exchange comes after Outlander released a tear-jerking trailer teasing what's to come in the brand new episodes of Season 7. Slate. Sam Heughan's whiskey is now served at Outlander star's favorite Glasgow bar. One of the most popular bars and restaurants in Glasgow is turning 30 this month. To mark the anniversary, Stravagin in the city's plush West End has added Sam Heughan's Sassenach whiskey to its array of blends and single malts. And as part of a weekend of special events and giveaways running from Friday to Sunday, October 25th to 27th, anybody who buys a dram of Sam Scotch will get a free serving of Stravagin's famous wee haggis with whiskey sauce. The Outlander star named Stravagin as one of his favorite places to eat in the city. He told the Scotsman Skin podcast, "This area, Ashton Lane, and Byres Road is great, and then the whole Finnieston area is really up and coming." And in a guide to Scotland for Condé Nast Traveller, he said, "One of my favorite bars in Glasgow is called Stravagin. It means to wander, or to go for a wee stroll, normally in the hour before sunset. You know, the golden hour. I love that one." Olivia Wong, general manager of Stravagin, said, "Stravagin is a Glasgow institution and held in great affection by many people. It really is the heart of the Gibson Street and wider West End community. 30 years is an impressive anniversary, but our ethos of delicious food and drink, a warm and friendly atmosphere, a team who loves Strav as much as our patrons, and of course great crack, is as good an excuse as any to celebrate. We are particularly thrilled to welcome the Sassenach into this weekend's celebrations. We are all big fans of Sam and his Scotch whiskey here at Stravagin, and no excitement levels will be running high ahead of it becoming a permanent addition to our drinks menu. The entire team are delighted to be a small part of Stravagin's ongoing legacy and we very much hope faces old and new will wander aimlessly with intent and join us across the weekend as we toast 30 years. Over the weekend, diners will also be offered the chance to try some of best throwback dishes as well as new menu offerings, while there will be a bonanza of 30 spot prizes awarded between 12 p.m. and 1 a.m. on Saturday, October 26. Outlander fans, brace yourselves. As the acclaimed Starz series gears up for the launch of its second half of Season 7, a well-loved character's life hangs in the balance. Eager viewers are bursting with anticipation for the next installment of Claire, played by Caitriona Balfe, and Sam Heughan's spellbinding saga, set to captivate us once again next month when the remaining 8 episodes drop. Meanwhile, the Fraser's daughter, Brianna, along with her spouse Roger Mackenzie, Richard Rankin, are entangled in their own dramatic narrative following the heart-wrenching abduction of their child into the annals of history. Roger finds himself joining forces with his forebear William Buckley Buck Mackenzie as they attempt to retrieve his son from the clutches of the 18th century. The duo is destined to confront innumerable trials on their dangerous journey. The official Outlander Instagram has tantalized fans with an exclusive sneak peek of the mid-season opener, hinting at perilous times ahead for Buck, reports the Daily Record. The new clip shows both Buck and Roger reeling from their tumultuous arrival to the past after navigating through Cray na Dun's mystical portals, but their predicament quickly worsens. A disoriented Roger contemplates his mortality, having been floored with a splitting headache, only to rally momentarily with a gasp. Yet, he's soon struck with concern upon noticing Buck writhing on the ground, gasping for air in apparent distress. Roger's inquiry if he's wounded is met by Buck clutching his chest enigmatically, spurring the suggestion of a potential heart attack. "How would I know?" retorts a panicked Buck as Roger hastens to assess the alarming situation. A troubled Buck then queries, "What happens if ye die out of your time? Do ye disappear? As if ye never were?" Roger shoots back in exasperation. "Maybe ye explode into tiny bits, but I don't intend to find out. Just keep breathing." Although both Roger and Buck harbor concerns about their longevity after time hopping, a sneak peek from the new trailer assures fans that they escape the peril of their journey. Still, one can't help but sense a dark omen for Buck's impending doom, particularly following his earlier qualms this season about his written date of death. Devoted followers who have delved deep into Diana Gabaldon's books may well foresee what lies ahead, yet for the rest, the destiny of Roger and Buck shrouds itself in enigma until later this year. In the meantime, the ensemble of Outlander has recently concluded filming its final chapter, set to end Claire and Jamie's legendary narrative in the coming year.